Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing amazingly well. Welcome back to another lesson of English with Ashish. And today, guys, we are going to master descriptive adjectives, also known as qualitative adjectives. So, we are going to learn everything about them. Make sure you watch the lesson until the end so that you don't miss out on anything and you get to know everything about them. Um, I'm excited. I know you guys are too. Let's do this. All right, everybody. Now let's talk about what exactly a descriptive adjective is. A descriptive adjective in English, also known as a qualitative adjective, as I just said, is a word. It is a word that gives information about a noun, and that is a simple job of an adjective, giving information about a noun, describing it, modifying it. All right, and this is what a descriptive adjective does. It describes or talks about a quality or a feature of the noun it modifies. So it gives information in terms of talking about the quality or feature of the noun it modifies. And most of the adjectives we use in English belong to the category of descriptive adjectives. That is just a fact. Putting it out there. All right, let's take some examples. He is a smart teacher. He is what? A teacher? That is the name we're giving him. But what kind of a teacher is he? He's a smart teacher. So, smart is an adjective giving information about the noun teacher. It is a descriptive adjective because it is describing the noun teacher, talking about the quality. All right? Opinion. Ria is beautiful. How is Ria? Ria is beautiful. All right? Ria is how? Beautiful. Beautiful is our descriptive adjective here. They live in a huge house. So there is the subject, live is the verb, where in a huge house. Huge is our descriptive adjective giving information about the noun house. It is describing the house in terms of its size. All right. So here it is not about the physical feature, it is about the physical structure. All right. It is huge, it is big. Some people say that the earth is flat, not round. I mean, some say that. That's all right. So some people say that earth is flat. Flat is a descriptive adjective because it's modifying, giving information about the noun earth. All right. And it is describing it, modifying it in terms of its size, shape. It is flat, not round. Round is another descriptive adjective. All right. Now, in these examples, you must have noticed that a descriptive adjective can also come right before the noun it modifies, like here in the first example, also in the third example, but it can also come after the noun. When it comes after the noun, it usually comes right after the linking verb. All right, it sits next to the linking verb and works as a predicate adjective called a predicate adjective. All right, we'll talk about it later in this video itself. All right, now there are different types of descriptions. I mean, you can modify a noun using a descriptive adjective, but talking about different things. All right, you can talk about the quality, you can talk about the size of the noun, you can refer to the age or shape or color or the origin or nationality or the material, right, or purpose. These are the different categories, okay, or different descriptions a noun can be modified. All right. So, and this is the exact order in which you modify a noun. If you use multiple types of descriptive adjectives coming from different classes, this is the order, right? And before a descriptive adjective or any adjective, first you have to use a determiner if there is a need. All right. First, quality or opinion. These are adjectives that talk about the quality of a noun, which are basically your opinions. All right. Adjectives like good, bad, smart, dumb, intelligent, pretty, huge, right? These are your opinions. So these refer to the quality of the noun, right? That you modify. Like it is a good price. You don't look sober. That match was awesome. Okay. The second is the size. The size of the noun you modify, like small, big, tiny, huge, elephante, right? That's a small house. What kind of a house? Small house. It is a long journey. What kind of a journey? Long journey. Then comes age, right? And these are words like new, old, young, modern. We need young people in our team. It should be on our team. All right. We don't use in with team. He is an old man. What kind of a man he is? Old man in terms of age, right? Then comes shape. Shape, round, circular, oval, flat. Some people don't believe the earth is round. It is an oval ground. Then comes color. You know all the colors, right? It's a white coat. He has a blue car. Then comes origin or nationality. Indian, Chinese, American, Pakistani, Italian. So these are words that refer to where something comes from, right? Originality, nationality, where something comes from. For example, we are proud of the Indian Army. It is an Italian restaurant, right? Let's order some Chinese food. Okay. Then comes material. These are names of materials that something is made out of, like silver, cotton, gold, leather, wood, right? I love cotton candies. She bought me a gold chain. What kind of a chain? Gold chain made out of gold. All right. And the last is the purpose. These are words that refer to what something is for, right? Purpose words: office, school, government, singing. It's a school bag. It's a singing competition. What kind of a bag is it? School. It is a teaching job. What kind of a job it is? Teaching job. So school itself is a noun, but here it is used as an adjective. All right. If you want to know more about these adjectives, you can refer to the website and you'll get to know more about it. It's right here, right? It's right here. You can see this, and this is a book on the science behind using the tenses. So you want to buy this? It's on the website available, right? This is the post. This is the piece on descriptive adjectives, right? You can refer to this if you want to know more about, right? All right, coming back. So this is the order of descriptive adjectives. If you want to describe a noun using different types of descriptions like quality, size, age, shape, color, origin, nationality, purpose, this is the order you're going to use the adjectives in. All right. Let me show you some examples. But before that, let me tell you this. If two or more adjectives, descriptive adjectives, are taken from the same category, if two or more descriptive adjectives are taken from the same category like quality, right, or shape, to modify a noun, use commas to separate them, right? We'll be using commas to separate them. Um, and if you don't want to do that, you can simply use a conjunction, which is and here. She is a wonderful and passionate lady. These are descriptive adjectives and they both belong to the category opinion or feature, quality. All right. And these are modifying the noun lady. I can simply say she is a wonderful, passionate lady. All right. She's a wonderful, passionate lady. His house is blue, red, and yellow in color. His house is blue, red, and yellow. All right. So you can simply use commas, but before, if there are two more than two adjectives, you're gonna use and before the last one. All right. His house is blue, red, and yellow. Okay. But if they're coming from different categories, if two or more adjectives, descriptive adjectives are taken from different categories to modify a noun, don't use commas. You don't have to. Like, do not use any comma. For example, that's a nice pink Indian sari. That is a what? A nice pink Indian sari. So, quality, color, nationality, different categories, right? So when I'm using more than two descriptive adjectives from different categories, I'm not using any comma. All right. Second example. John is teaching some talented young brown students. John is teaching students. What kind of students? Some. This is a determiner. And I told you determiners always come before adjectives, right? Determiners and numbers. So these are talented students, talented. These are young, right? Quality, then the age, these are young. Color, nationality. I won't say nationality, just color. Brown students, right? So I'm using different types of descriptions, and that is why I'm not using any comma. This is actually not very common in reality, you don't have to use more than two different categories of descriptive adjectives, to be honest, to be precise. But in case you need them, this is how you're going to do it. All right. Okay. Degrees of a descriptive adjective. It has 3 degrees: positive, comparative, superlative. All right. You're just describing it how it is. Positive degree like cool, short, smart, dumb, pink, intelligent, beautiful, pretty. All right. When you're comparing it to somebody, when you're comparing somebody to somebody else, all right, you're going to use the comparative degree, right? Cool, cooler, short, shorter, smart, smarter, dumb, dumber, big, bigger. And these are regular adjectives because they're following a particular pattern. They generally end with er, est. All right. Cool, cool, cooler, coolest. Superlative degree. Cool, cooler, coolest. Superlative degree. This is used when you want to show or indicate that this is the highest level of a quality. Short, shorter, shortest. Smart, smarter, smartest. Dumb, dumber, dumbest. Big, bigger, biggest. And note this, that we always use the determiner, the article the, before the superlative degree of an adjective. You're the coolest person I know. That is the shortest answer anybody's ever given me. You are the smartest. You are what? The smartest person I know. You are the smartest person I or whom I know. All right. Dumb, dumber, dumbest. Big, bigger, biggest. This is the biggest match of our lives. Okay. And some adjectives can be irregular, meaning they would not follow any particular pattern when they're changed from positive to comparative to superlative degrees. All right. Good, better, best. There is no pattern. All right. Do you see any? No, there is no pattern at all. Bad, worse, worst. Much, more, most. Okay. These are different degrees of a descriptive adjective. Now, how many types of descriptive adjectives do we have on the basis of where they come in a sentence? We've got 2 types of descriptive adjectives based on their positions in a sentence. All right. These are attributive adjectives and predicate adjectives, right? So we can use an adjective attributively. What does that mean? I'll tell you in a moment. And we can use them predicatively. An attributive adjective comes right before the noun it gives information about, right? It modifies. So it is placed right before the noun it gives information about. For example, you, my friend, are a smart man. What kind of a man are you? You are a smart man. It is giving information about the noun man coming right before it. She was a lunatic, or she was a crazy person in school. All right. Person, what kind of person? Crazy person, coming right before the noun it modifies. Okay. So here we're using the adjectives attributively. These adjectives are coming right before the nouns they're modifying in the sentences. All right. Adjectives can also be used predicatively. When an adjective comes right after the linking verb, it is called a predicate adjective. Okay. These are adjectives or adjective phrases that come after a linking verb. Okay. A linking verb is a verb that links the subject to its complement. All right. There's a video on that. There is an article on the site as well. You can check that out. A predicate adjective is also called subject complement. Okay. Let me show you some examples. So I can say she was crazy in school. She was what? Crazy. I'm giving information about the subject she, and it's coming right after the linking verb was. Let me give you another example. You are amazing. You are what? Amazing. So this word is giving information about the noun you, and it's coming right after the linking verb are. Let me give you some more examples. For example, Rohan has been supportive or very supportive, right? Supportive is the adjective, descriptive adjective, and it's coming right after the linking verb has been. Describing the noun, the subject, Rohan. So here the adjectives crazy, amazing, supportive are used predicatively. These are called predicate adjectives. All right. Sometimes you can also compound two words, right? You can bring two words together and use them as one particular word, one particular adjective. All right. And these are called compound adjectives. A hyphenated adjective, a compound adjective is formed using two or more words, generally two. Okay. We are not going to look at all the possible combinations. So I am going to take out this particular phrase. Let's look at all the possible combinations of hyphenated adjectives in English. If you really want to do that, it's actually available on the site. You can do that. You can use, you can form a compound adjective using a noun and an adjective, a noun and a participle, right? There are many ways. A number and a noun. See, you see that? These are the ways to form a compound adjective. All right. I'm not going to show you all the different ways a compound adjective is formed because there's going to be a separate lesson on that. I'm just going to show you some compound adjectives. All right. Let's look at these examples. Example number one. These cookies are not sugar free. These cookies are not how? Sugar free. That's my compound adjective giving information about the noun cookies. And it is used predicatively coming after the linking verb are, right? Sugar is a noun, free is an adjective. Together it's working as an adjective, okay? As a compound adjective. And you see a hyphen bringing them together. Second example, you have become a money centric person. What kind of a person you've become? Person, what kind of person? Money centric person. Money centric person. Noun, adjective. Third example, it's a never ending chase. What kind of a chase it is? Never ending chase. Okay? Adverb, present participle. It will take us nowhere. All right. So that is a compound adjective, right? Formed using two or more words, generally two. And that's pretty much about descriptive adjectives. If you want to look at more examples, refer to the website. I've already shown you, right? This is the piece I was talking about. I'll share the link in the description of the video. And if you have any question, any doubt, do let me know. I'll be thrilled. I'll be more than happy to help you with your doubt, query, question, whatever it is. And if you haven't, by any chance, subscribed to the channel, that's too bad. Do that. Subscribe to the channel. Press that notification button as well so that you never miss any update and get to watch the video right away. And I'll see you guys very soon. Till then, keep learning, have fun. I'm out. Bye bye.